Good morning and good afternoon. It is Thursday, so we are sitting today. I've also got a mat in front of my chair when we do the healing sounds today. Healing sound number 6 is often done lying down. You can also choose to just kind of lean it back in the chair or even stand up for the last one. So we will sit today, sitting on the front edge of your chair, upper torso nice and erect, feet pointed to the front, knees about hips width apart. And let's begin by just letting the arms float up, palms to the sky, and close your eyes. And begin to deepen out the breathing. Breathing in through the nose if you're able. And then a long, conscious, full out breath through either the mouth or nose. You can also choose not to sit today. Everything we're doing today is modified just a touch for sitting, but works equally well standing up. Just check in here with a few nice long deep breaths. We may pick up a bit of background noise during the session today. We've got, at long last, our landscapers on site. They are in the front yard closest to my studio windows. Mostly shovels and wheelbarrows, but I do see a couple of pieces of large equipment out there that will no doubt make some noise if they fire them up. Alright, let's connect to that breath. Take a breath in, turn the palms over, open your eyes, and let the arms float down on the out breath. And we fly. Breathing in, rising, breathing out, melting it back down. No particular name to the set today. Combination of elements from a bunch of sets, a little Tai Chi, a little Qigong, a little medical Qigong. Let's take one more to the side. This time as the hands float down, turn the palms to the back and hands rise in front. Bring them up to about shoulder height. At the top, the elbows get heavy and lead everything down. Just letting the body follow the breath. One more time with both arms coming up. And let one fall to the lap. The other one turns the palm up, lifting as we inhale. Turning the hand over at the top. Exhale as we press down. get ready to switch hands. This time let that one fall to the lap as the other one floats into a ready position, and then lifting on the other side, breathing in, breathing out as it floats down. Do a few variations here on the opening movement from Dragon and Tiger, called Dragon and Tiger Meet. Beginning with some singles, and then we'll get both hands working together. One more time coming up. The other hand ready. As that one falls, the other one rises. Each hand turning over at the top and the bottom. Let's take one more switch at the top. Let this one float down. And it would return to rise and fall. One more time, and then we'll expand. Breathing in, arms rise and round out, broadening out the chest. Breathing out, fingertips come back toward each other, and hands float down. Breathing in, long breath in, and a longer breath out. Stay with me now. Expanding out. Come on back in, capture the moon, and then spin it. Expanding back out. As you breathe out, come on back in, capture the moon with the other hand on top. Nice big capture of the moon, top hand, staying about level with the eyes, bottom hand hovering just above your lap. Like the moon in its waning phase, let's let that moon get a little smaller each time we come in. last time coming in. Take a pause here. Big breath in. Full breath out. On the next inhale, extend the heel of your bottom hand. And then on the exhale, toss the bottom hand away. Let each hand spiral. Toss away. Breathing in as the hands spiral. Breathing out as you toss the bottom hand away. Variation on parting the wild horse's mane. One more time, and then we'll fold this side in. Fold in, recapture the ball with the other hand on the bottom, step out the other side, and toss the bottom hand away. Time, and then we'll fold this side in. Stepping in, recapturing the ball, carrying it to the side. Top hand paints across the sky. Back hand paints across the sky, catching the ball on the other side. Sun follows moon, breathing in. Painting the sun across the sky, breathing out, painting the moon across the sky. Follow sun. One more time each way. Last time across. Recapture that ball. Turn both hands on edge and pull them across the front. Hands change places on the side. Pulling them back. Top hand about level with the heart. Bottom hand level with the lower dantian. Hands play with clouds. Breath in across in one direction. A breath out as you bring it back. A little natural pause at the top and bottom of the breath as hands change places. let's add on here. Top hand is going to stop, make a hook. Bottom hand sweeps across and presses. Release the hook. Hands catch up, change places, 2 times across. Other side now. Make a hook. Sweep one hand across and press. Release the hook. Hands catch up and change. Always 2 times across to set the other side back up. I'll do a couple more single whips. Last of the whips, hook, sweep, press, hands catch up, change places. Let's come 2 times across. Take the bottom hand, open up. Let that hand form an aiming point. Bend the other elbow in to draw the bow. Take a big inhale. And on the exhale, pull back on the bowstring. And then take a shot up high. Aiming hand sweeps across. The other hand folds out to take its place. Exhale. Inhaling everything across. Exhale as we draw the bow. Level and up high. Last one. String hand open back up. Now bring both hands forward, palms up, breathing in, draw both back, spiraling at the back, backs of hands sweep forward as we breathe out. Finish our forms with a variation on a double hand reel. One more time, drawing back. Sweep around front, and then draw the hands back in and place them over the lower dantian. And we'll get ready to move on to the healing sounds, beginning with the lungs. The hands hover over the lungs. Breathing that white light into the lungs. Our healing sound for the lungs is S, 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 S. And we'll do the short form, just doing 3 consecutive. The hands float overhead as you inhale. Turn them over, palms to the ceiling. And as you exhale, the healing sound. Draw the hands back down. Inhale the hands up. Turn the palms to the ceiling. Exhaling the healing sound. One more time. Draw the hands down. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhaling the healing sound. And then let the hands draw down back to the lower dantian. And we move on to the kidneys. So let's take the hands behind us, massaging the kidneys, breathing deep blue light into the kidneys. Our healing sound is choo, C-H-O-O-O-O, choo. You can either do it vocally or in more of a whisper. As we inhale, folding forward, bringing our knees together, interlocking our fingers. The head dip down as you inhale, and then look up. Let your head relax. Inhale. Look forward, exhale the sound. One more time. And relax back up, hands over the lower dantian. Moving on to the liver, our healing sound, S-H-H-H-H. And let the hands hover over the right hand side of the body, just below the rib cage. Breathing deep green light down into the liver. Nourishing the liver and its meridian. And then interlock the fingers, bring them up overhead. We're going to bend to the left, inhaling the hands up, exhaling as we bend, the healing sound. Stretching the right hand side of the body. Inhale back up to vertical. Exhale the healing sound as we bend to the left. One more time. And then relax everything back down. Hands return to the lower dantian. Move on to the heart. Healing sound is haw, H-A-W-W-W, haw, like hee-haw. So hover the hands over the heart. Movement pattern is the same as for the liver, but we'll be bending to the right. Breathing deep red light into the heart and its meridian. Inhaling, hands overhead with interlocked fingers. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, relax, back up to center, hands overhead. Exhale, bend to the right. One more time, inhaling to the center. Exhaling, bend to right. And relax back down, hands over the lower dantian. Moving on to the spleen and its meridian. Our healing sound is whoo, like an owl. Breathing that yellow light into the spleen meridian. Let's take our fingers up, gently pressing just below the ribs, pretty close to the center line, but just to the left. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, press the fingers in as you hold a bit forward, and exhale the healing sound. Inhale, relax the fingers, come back to vertical. Exhale, pressing in, leaning forward. One more time. Relaxing back up, hands over the lower dantian. And go ahead and get yourself set up for the last sound for the triple warmer. I'm going to lie down for this one. Our healing sound is he, H-E-E-E-E-E. And we're going to be in 3 locations. We'll hover the hands over the crown of the head, over the heart, and over the lower dantian, and then come back up the ladder as we do the healing sounds. So, hover the hands over the crown of the head, take a big inhale, exhale the sound, inhale as you move the hands hovering over the heart. Exhale the sound. Inhale as the hands move over the lower dantian. Stay here and we'll come back up the ladder. Inhaling the hands back up over the heart. And the last one, inhale, hands hovering over the upper dantian, over the crown of the head. And then we can relax back. I'll finish on the floor. We'll go to our normal close, breathing in. Palms turn over at the top. One more time. Breathing in as we rise. Breathing out as we press down. Let the hands float all the way down to the lower dantian. And a few nice deep breaths to finish out our practice today. One more deep breath in. And as you release that breath, go ahead, open the eyes, relax the hands. Thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Namaste.